Perfect.
All right, guys, we are live.
Yes,
I'm gonna say live in Los Angeles just because of, I don't know why. Live in Los Angeles, live in New York. Anyway, we're live, so we're gonna do some songs today.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy reaction live stream Saturday. Nick,
Gonna be fun.
this is going to be a good one. If you weren't with us, we just did the artist only tier live stream for members of YouTube. If you are not a member, it is completely worth it. We just had one of our very own Jaybird on the artist only live stream. The only one at this point that came forward with songs, and we got 3 of Jaybird's songs, which were crazy good. If you're a member of our YouTube channel, go click on that link to see that live stream, because there were 3 really good songs that Jaybird did, and Jaybird's over on Discord too. So check it out. If you want to join, if you've got music of your own, if you're in a band, if you're an artist yourself and you want your music heard by us, that is the way to do it. Right now, twice a month, we do that live stream, and it is for members only, and the artists get to show us their music and we get to react to it. So it's pretty cool.
Yep. Really quickly, I'm sharing this live stream to the community tab just so people can see that we're live, because some people have been commenting about that, like they want to see that we're live.
That's right.
People don't know. So,
and a lot of people in here who aren't members who might not even know what this is. We do 3 live streams a week, y'all. Members only of Patreon and YouTube. Subscribers of Patreon and members of our YouTube channel get a members only live stream on Tuesday. On Thursday, we do a request live stream where we take requests for all the music we put out on YouTube. You get to pick that. And then Saturday, today, we do a reaction live stream where we take music that was requested and voted on by a specific tier of our Patreon page or our YouTube membership. And they get to pick exactly this week, which was the, what tier?
The next level.
Next level, the $20 tier on Patreon got to pick the songs of today, and I'm super pumped about that.
Charlotte pops in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Charlotte.
Wow.
Let's see who gets them here.
Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte, look, y'all got to say hi to Charlotte. Everybody right now, say hi to Charlotte, because Charlotte runs the Discord server, is super nice. It's been here since day one and is so friendly. And if you want to be a part of Discord, hop over there, talk to Charlotte.
Yep.
She is incredible. Incredible.
Awesome. So, Michael, you were just talking about that you used to be a member. You're now a member again.
Really?
So, Michael, A-L, I don't know how to say that name. I'm so bad at saying names. OVXK, Zach, and Squiddy get the memberships. Awesome. I think about there's going to be 5 more in just about 2 seconds here.
Reaction therapy. Look, I'm going to follow up Charlotte because I love Charlotte and all she does for us, and I want to be able to be a part of that with her. 5 more memberships.
Oscar, Nick. Eli, Sleepy, Conlon, and Zoe XX.
Welcome. In case y'all didn't know, that is 1 month free of reaction therapy. Click the membership tab on our YouTube channel. It will give you all the links to the private live stream, to the extra content we have. There's a ton of extra content you don't even realize is out there. You get 1 month of it for free, and maybe you'll stick around after that month, or maybe you'll do like Charlotte, Nick, and gift memberships to other people because you were given a membership. Let's see. All right.
So today we're doing songs. This first one at the very end of the live stream on Thursday, we had somebody request, I had myself, I requested, I'm like, I really want to do this song.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do it for a while, and people wanted me to do a request. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick the song. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna pick the song. So I picked a song, and I'm like, I'll do it with you.
Why don't you do it yourself?
No, we're doing it together. We're doing this together. That's
Nick
the
himself.
rule.
Okay.
We're doing it together.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I won't argue.
I'll do it together. I just read 3 songs on the other live stream too. So we're doing that. Okay. So this song is one I wanted to do for a while, and we're doing it.
Is there a reason you wanted to do this one for a while?
It's fire.
Okay. Because it's fire.
That's the only reason I have, but it's fire. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again.
And Nick knows the intro now.
Well, not really, but I'm not gonna do the whole intro. You do the intro, and I'll do like the end of the intro. That makes sense. Like you start the intro, I'll end it.
Oh, when you get to the saying it. Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I am Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, here with Nick, the guy who runs the everyday operations of what is happening right now. We're here to react to some crazy good music and lyrics from a mental health perspective. Hopefully, let's see.
Oh, sorry, I was reading comments. Do that one more time. Let's start over. Start over. I was not ready for that.
It's supposed to be a smooth flow right into you.
I forgot you were. I thought it was going to go on longer. Go ahead. Do it again.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here with Nick Stevens, the guy who runs everything around reaction therapy on a day-to-day basis. We are here to break down some incredible music from a mental health perspective.
Let's get into it. Today we're doing Dax, the Grinch. I love this song so much. So let's just get into it without further ado. We got Dax and the Grinch.
You want these?
First off, fuck Santa Claus, he ain't never done shit for a nigga like me. People been hating on me since I was like 3, just because I was different and my skin was like green. Hating and spreading rumors all over IG. I see them coming for everything that I be. Trolling hard and making fun of my teeth, my skin, my hair, and the fucking way that I speak. Was the night before Christmas, all through the house. I sat in my room, alone with no spouse. Scrolling my phone, comparing myself to people who don't put no food in my mouth. Looking around, jerking off to Bella Thorne's OnlyFans account, while scheming the system and faking depression so I can get rich just to double my clout. I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future. I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph.
Oh my gosh.
Nick Stevens.
I love this. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
I was into it, and then
I love it.
I don't.
Got Bella Thorne in there. I know. I'm sorry.
And he picked this.
Well, I didn't pick. I picked it because you'll see. It's
Dax. What are you eating there? Is that wings
just
with some hot sauce?
Go back.
Are you gonna go? Yeah, okay.
No, I'm gonna try to just get when the beat drops.
I'm ready.
Food in my mouth, looking around, jerking off.
Hold on, I didn't do it
You
right.
know they're gonna screenshot
I did
that.
my best. I did it. Here we go. Okay, ready.
I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future. I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph can get it, that red on his nose will get put on his head if he's talking that trash. Donner and Blitzen and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Dasher and Dash. Santa gon' think I'm a psycho. I'm dunking these cookies like Michael. I'm fucking Miss Claus and I'm posting the vid so your ho is viral. Life is a vicious cycle. Karma comes around and bites you. This is for everybody who was mean and bullied me down in Whoville back in high school. Listen, I'm not ugly, it's acquired taste. My ham's green with the eggs and steak. I max out on my dog, I'm scamming unemployment out in several states. I drive stick, I don't need a sleigh. Need no hooks cause I've mastered bait. I'm so good, even Santa plays this song on Christmas. I'm the Grinch. No hands when I'm taking a piss. No condom when I'm fucking your bitch. In and out like a burger, I'm saucing a patty so buns on my dick to stick. I don't need fire to heat my crib, you dumb fuck. I'm already lit. And the only time you'll ever rap better is when you're rapping Christmas gifts. I wanna know if you're naughty or nice. I bet you prey on the downfall of others like me.
You want to pause it?
Can I just have a few seconds off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to breathe. This is the same guy that wrote Dear Alcohol.
Yep. Sure is.
Dax, when was this? It's a whole nother view of the Grinch for me. Okay, I'm ready.
There's another song. I forget what it's called. It's like something else about the Grinch.
Okay.
But
Whenever you sleep at night, fuck the society. Everyone acts like they're perfect while judging another's life. You don't qualify to judge on what is wrong from right. You're not God. Oh my God, I'm about to throw a massive fit, a punch. I don't care if you're a pacifist. I'll pass this fist like a perfect Steve Nash pass assist. You straight ass and you pass his gas. And if I do the math, you'll never be half of half what my activism. Captain and you cat. That's an asterisk to say you should never try to be an activist. Let me explain my pain and why I'm going insane and why your negative energy's penetrating my brain. I got a fetish for Dennis. I'll JJ Reddick your face for speaking Petherick rhetoric on a veteran's name. Don't ever speak on my green unless it's money I made. And if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face. I take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace back to my case.
He's crazy fast the way he does this.
Hard to even keep up with, to be honest.
Who's JJ Reddish?
I think he meant JJ
Like
Reddick, the basketball player.
Okay, that's
But
what I was thinking.
Reddish,
He loves basketball.
Yeah, he loves
Dak's a really good basketball player all the way through college. In case y'all didn't know.
Yeah, Grinch
Gotta
Goes
watch
Viral
the
is that
podcast.
other song.
What?
The next song to this is Grinch Goes Viral. It's a song that it's called.
Made, and if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face. I take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace back to my cave, up the mountain where I kick up my legs. I know you're sick of how I innovate, and I has been jealous, looking for ways to eliminate. You can suck this dick, STD, if you abbreviate, deviate, abracadabra. You keep on talking, you'll listen. A great time to sing the great chimney sliding, milk cookie diving, slate driving, elf and high fiving, jolly fat smiling guy that rides private without no license. GRINCH, I'm all green, not clean. Spray me with Lysol. I'm depressed, that's okay. I take drugs to pick me up like ground balls. You can tell by my eyeballs. I self-load so much I might call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and tell them I think I'm suicidal. And if they don't pick up, I'll kill myself and then I'll go viral. Then tell God we need a Grinch chapter in next year's New Age Bible. Then get spiteful, look at Earth and see I love my haters living life. So seek revival and kill them and all their friends on my arrival. And once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to come for your neck. Do not be cordial and smile in my face, you're a snake, and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not.
I just want to hear some Nick feedback. I don't want Nick to just watch a song
It's really
and have it go over. This is his reaction. I want him to give you the feedback. By the way, thanks so much, Center, for donating those 5 memberships. That's incredible. Go ahead, Nick. Feedback.
It is really hard because like there's so much going on that I can't even really keep up. I would need, for me to be able to break this down, I would need like a lyric video, or for me to
But
pause.
how do
like
you feel
18
about
times.
what you're hearing?
Obviously, a lot
This
of
is
it.
an angry Grinch.
Yeah, a lot of it is just him spazzing and going nuts. It is really hard to understand.
I know, but what's he going nuts on?
just the Grinch?
Like, it sounds like he's got a lot of like bones to pick with people.
Yeah,
And you know, he's on the attack to me.
I feel like a lot of Dax, honestly, it's just he's all over the place a lot. Like,
He is all over the place.
He doesn't necessarily have like a one thing he's talking about. He just goes around.
That is completely true.
So for me, like I would have to really dissect the lyrics.
Okay.
'Cause I just listen to music a lot of time for the beat of it,
Okay.
and that's why I like this song.
Okay.
But I think it does get. I mean, it is getting. It has a little mental health with the like suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, and like I mean, it does.
Yeah. And some playing with your privates.
And kill them and all their friends on my arrival. And once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to come for your neck. Do not be cordial and smile in my face, you're a snake, and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not say sorry or act like you made a mistake and pretend that you want to be friends, cause now it's too late and the shit that you said are the words that have driven me over the edge. Now I see red, now I see bullets in unison traveling straight to your head. Now I see people in pain, their emotions are withering, hanging on just by a thread. You should have left me alone, the unknown was the thrill you were searching for, but now instead I'm lyrically piercing your flesh for that thrill, and I'll do it again and again and again. And look in the mirror, there is no reflection cause you're getting sick. You hate on everyone, you selfish, narcissistic fucking prick. You destroyed me with your words. I might just cut off both your lips and then go trans and cut my shit if it means you'll get off my dick. Even the nicest people have their limits. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Merry Christmas.
Gosh. Dax and the Grinch.
Can't undo that.
Yeah,
I love Dax. Like, Dax is one of my favorites. And then I hear that and I'm like, wow, I want to be able to go back and have another chat with him about things, because that was intense. Yeah, there's no mental health there. The mental health is he's at least getting it out. We've talked about that before. He's getting all of his feelings, frustrations, tensions out. But boy, the ending, what an ending that was.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the reason I just wanted you to hear it. I don't know all the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie and say I could understand everything, but he talks about a lot of different things, and he's coming at a lot of different people.
You got to read Charlotte's comment.
I saw he couldn't. She's jacked up and couldn't
She's
listen
like,
to it.
I'm pretty jacked up, and I don't think even I could listen to that song in front of my dad. Yeah. That's how great it is here with me and Nick. We listen to this stuff, and it's like, wow. But he picked that. Yeah. We love Dax, though. We really do.
I mean, there's a lot worse with Dax, or not worse, but a lot like more graphic with Dax.
Yes, that's true. That's not even the worst of it.
Not even the worst. Yeah. So the people got memberships. I wanted to
membership. Center gave 5. Reaction Therapy gave 5.
Heroes, Taken, Carlos, Chris. I don't even know. I can't even. I don't even know.
Sound it.
It's UNGEHORT. I'm going to spell it out. I don't know. CPT Lando, and then Tom Gifted, Lone Wolf, Montana Stay On, Ghost Reckon, Plasma, and then Michael. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. What does that have to do with mental health to you? What does that song have to do with mental health?
If I'm going to find mental health, which I probably didn't, but if I'm going to find it, it's going to be he's got to learn how to not let everything bother him so much. Just because he's got a green face, some teeth that are all over the place and looks funny and people make fun of him, you got to find your own self-worth somehow. And so you got to learn what other people think about me is none of my business. So he's spending so much of that song acting out on other people that you make yourself miserable. Don't act your anger out on other people because it's not gonna find joy in the end anyway. Nick Stevens, thanks so much. 5 memberships from Nick. I tell you, this guy, congratulations. Let's see who gets this. DYLK, Jordan, Natalie, Yusuf, and Will Shepard, y'all get memberships from Nick Stevens. Say thank you to Nick if you got that, by the way. Say thank you to Center if you got a membership from Center, and say thank you to Charlotte if you got a membership from Charlotte, because these people are dedicated, committed, and so kind to support Reaction Therapy the way it is. That is already 25 memberships out there for y'all today that you didn't even know you were going to get. I'm so ready for this.
All right, now I'm done.
Nick's done.
Now it's time.
Yeah, join my chair here.
See, hold on.
Join the chair. You can pull it up. Okay.
You can have it up. So
my turn.
Now we're gonna do 2 in a row. Now you're good. Take it however you need it. I've even put the camera on you.
You did? Oh, I can turn this?
Watch it here.
Is this okay? I don't even know how this looks.
It's fine. Goated.
What about with the small screen?
Goated. It's already there.
Oh, it is?
You know what I did? Actually, I'll tell you what I did. Hold on.
Tell me.
So while I had just gifted, so everybody was distracted by the people that were gifted, and I just subtly just moved the screen over.
Did you?
While people were looking at the gifted memberships.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm going to put it back on Tom. We're going to do 2 reactions straight. And then we'll talk straight. Again.
Oh, do I know what they are? Yeah.
Should.
Okay. Got them.
They're just the next 2 on the list. First one, I can't remember. You have the lyrics up. All right.
Oh, they're already on.
Y'all see you on a little bit. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Hold on. Just 1 second.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. And today, it's going to be awesome because we have Currents. Better Days is the name of the song. I can't wait to hear this because we have not heard from Currents before. I am super pumped to see this. Remember, we are here on a mission to spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics, and you're a big part of it. Thank you from Nick and myself. Every single day we get to be happy reading your comments and so just being a part of this journey with you. It's so much fun. And if you want more, go to our Patreon page, go to YouTube for memberships. It's all out there. But without further ado, Currents, Better Days.
I only wanna get by. So with that, I don't mind getting by. Reliving moments, live till my last breath.
Yeah.
Get it? Suffocating, can't breathe, but you've got a fucking mouth to feed. Never made the effort to change or go out of our way.
Suffocating, can't breathe, but you've got a mouth to feed. Like, this is about how much effort do you put forth and how much struggle do you go through in life. Better days. Wow.
Never made the effort to change or go out of our way. You follow your sorrows for better days we've waited for. How long you follow your sorrows.
Yep.
We spiral downward endlessly, but is the bottom where we're meant to be? Is anybody listening?
Isn't it interesting how they go from this singing into the kind of screaming? And that's the intensity that I hear, because it said, is the bottom where we're meant to be? Which I don't think it is. I think the bottom is what can help us like come alive and actually do something with it, climbing out of that pit and overcoming the tragedy, the trauma, the anxiety, the stress, the chaos that we've lived through. But the bottom's not where we're meant to be. It is meant to actually help us realize where we are. I've always said there's always somebody better off and there's always somebody worse off in our life if we look at it. Always there's something. And man, to go from this just singing into the screaming.
Is anybody listening? Can anybody tell me why I can't get up? Why can't I get up? Down on my knees as the world goes falling down. My fear takes out the ground for my will is weak, and my state is black. But I'm bound to burn free. I'm running through my veins. My chains lay flat around me. My chains lay flat around me. To endure the pain. To we accept you forever.
Oh, I'd love to hear the backstory to what this is, because it talks about a lot of intense feelings. It talks a lot about the what do you say, like the just extremeness that we can get to with our thoughts and where we're at in life and how much we let life take us down. You know, being bound to break free. Like, I've got to break free from these chains. These chains are tying me down. They're laying flat on the ground, which made me think like the chains were just laying there, but I'm still keeping myself down. I'm not letting myself get up and out and actually get out of this pain. How long do we endure the pain? Like, how long am I going to let myself do this until I finally accept what life is? I think this happens a lot with breakups. I think it happens a lot with addiction and recovery. Of how long am I going to let myself suffer before I finally realize, accept life on life's terms, and actually do something to make tomorrow a little bit better than today.
To we accept you forever. Your sorrows.
Yeah.
For better days we've waited for. How long you follow your sorrows. We spiral downward endlessly, but is the bottom where we're meant to be?
No.
This isn't where we're meant to be. We spiral endlessly.
Wow, cool how it combines both of them there. You know, the screaming and intensity with just the singing and the melody. Currents and Better Days. What a song. And I'm always having to play catch up in a song like this that has that intensity, that screaming. These are groups that are harder for me like to understand, number one, and harder to pick up on sometimes because I haven't had a lot of experience with that music. But when I hear those lyrics, it's like, wow, so much of this is when am I going to let go and trust that life can be any different than it was? Or am I just going to hang on to the misery? Am I going to let myself suffer? Am I going to let myself just sit here and wallow in pity? Am I going to make excuses? Am I going to let myself just, like be that victim piece? And I don't mean everybody's a victim, but some people actually are victims to things, and other people allow that to take them over, and the rest of their life they can't climb up and out of that. And that's where mental health comes in. Getting good treatment, good support, good therapy can help you make sense of everything that happened and realize, when am I going to let go and overcome what's happened in my life so that I can make life a little bit better? But remember, this isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Please go to our Discord server. It's over 2,700 people strong, ready to chat, talk, have fun, make friends, talk mental health, all that great stuff. It's out there. Nick and I are thankful for you. Please leave us your comments, feedback, insight, because we do listen to what you say, and we cannot wait to see what you've got to say. If you want more reaction therapy, go to our Patreon page or to YouTube for memberships, private live streams, tons out there. You want to check that out. So we can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy. And now into the next one. Pull that bad boy up. Found it. All right. Boom. Hello, everybody. It's you get a good sense of me starting this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. And today, another new artist we haven't reacted to before. It is Big Sean and Sunday Morning Jetpack. I cannot believe it. Get to listen to Big Sean. I was wondering if that was like Sean, Big Sean, the old school, like long time ago rapper. Anyway, we're here to break down lyrics from a mental health perspective, spreading mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. And without you, this whole thing doesn't happen. So thanks for being a part of Reaction Therapy. Nick and I are grateful that you would take the time to watch these reactions and support that mission that we have. If you want more Reaction Therapy, go to our Patreon page or go to YouTube for memberships. Go to our Discord server. Tons of people over there all the time chatting. But without further ado, it's time. Big Sean, Sunday Morning Jetpack.
Thanking God for all my setbacks, cause he the reason I'm able to get back. This feel like my Sunday morning jetpack. Feel like I sent the prayers up and got blessed back. Whoa.
Yeah. I love that. I'm kind of picturing that now, a Sunday morning jetpack. You know, a jetpack that makes you just fly off into the sky. You know, he's going up to see God. And that Sunday morning, I'm going to fly up and I'm going to celebrate, talk to God.
Jetpack. Feel like I sent the prayers up and got blessed back. Whoa. Yeah. Feel like I sent the prayers up and got blessed back. This feel like my Sunday morning jetpack. Yeah. This the feeling, know that I've been missing some days. This feel like I'm headed to paradise one way. This feel like the family dinners that we used to have on Sunday with grandma in the kitchen making rum cake. Or the spread she used to do for Thanksgiving, man. This feel like the first time I heard Killer Can. Pink Tims in the land, mixing it with Dilla and headphones to the ceiling fan. Bucket hat like Gilligan. Lately I've been
The Gilligan hat going. Watched every episode of that growing up, Gilligan's Island. Those of you who don't know, you need to go check that out. Just tons of memories for me on that one. But wow, like this gives me vibes of like Kanye when he was talking about family business, describing just the history and the way his family was. I want to hear about Big Sean.
talking to ghosts. Didn't learn faith in school, but that's what I'm testing the most. You know I still rep you when you're gone, though. I got a picture of us on the front lawn with me, grandma, and mom. That night I went off to prom, wishing you could see that lights all Dijon and Parmesan. Funny thing about it, you always act like you knew. You told me I would feel it would happen before it do. And you taught me I'm a product of everything I go through. And you and grandma went broke so we would never get bruised. You the reason that I ever touched my first Franklin. Fast forward, I'm in Kanye crib with Kirk Franklin.
This is something. Who is this to? Because he talked about grandma and he's talking about you and grandma and, props to, they went broke. So he never had to get bruised and beat up. It's almost like they spent everything they had to get them out of the place that they were so that he wouldn't have to go through that. And you're the reason, this person, that he ever got his first Franklin. That Benji, that $100 bill. Oh.
Reason that I ever touched my first Franklin. Fast forward, I'm in Kanye crib with Kirk Franklin.
He brings up Kanye. It just sounds so much like it.
Reminded me of how we used to dress up as a family and go to Sunday service and be in church singing. Ain't been to church in a while, but it ain't just about how you.
Is he talking about God in this? I'm really guessing out loud here, but who is this?
Praise him in the building. It's about how you praising him while you out. You taught me to remember that when I get set back. Been through the worst times to get the best back. Wishing for a time machine to jet back to my all-time low self and throw me a jetpack. Whoa. And see you again, needless to say.
It's like when you look back to your tragic days, the days when things were worse than they are now. It's like, I wish I could go back, give a jetpack to that me, fly past everything that happened and get out of it so I can be in a better place. And it takes the rough times to be able to appreciate the good times. It's the rainy days that make us appreciate the sun. And it doesn't mean we wish that on everybody to have horrible times, but we sometimes need some tough times to go through to understand adversity, character, endurance, perseverance, all that.
All-time low self and throw me a jetpack, whoa. And see you again, needless to say. Back when I dated Alicia Simone or any other girl look like Lisa Bonet who's jealous of me and Janae. Well, you'd always advise me with being away. You was right, but I had to learn from myself. I guess the time came for me to earn for myself. I hope that this is somewhat a thank you for all your help. Hope the angels take care of you till I see you myself.
So many times I pray for you. I put up prayers for you. Praise for all the times that you prayed for me. All the nights you stayed by me. All the nights that you cried and all the days I could have died because of you.
Crazy good how this switched up all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
That you cried and all the days I could have died because of you I survived. Because of you I'm still alive.
Thanking God for all my setbacks.
Who was that, I wonder, on that last, coming in singing that chorus? And who is the person about the angels taken care of until I see you myself? I got to know that.
Still alive.
Thanking God for all my setbacks. Cause he the reason I'm able to get back. This feel like my Sunday morning jetpack. Feel like I sent the prayers up and got blessed back. Whoa.
Yeah.
Feel like I sent the prayers up and got blessed back.
Yeah.
This feel like my Sunday morning jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna let it ring forever? Answer that.
Is his mom? Am I like really slow? Like, should I have known that ahead of time? But is this his mom that he's talking about? Mom and grandma?
Forever? Answer that.
Yo, she keep calling. Yo, and your dad left you a voicemail. And your girl keep calling.
Oh, I got to call her back. But yeah, pass it to me real quick. Hello? Hey, Mom.
Oh. Wow. It's like Big Sean Sunday morning jetpack. It's like it just stopped and there's more to this. I thought there would be like more. It's like part one. I want to hear more of what this was and who was that in there with him. I wonder if that was Kanye in there with him as well. Y'all got to let me know that in the comments because that was interesting. And what, to me, a song of appreciation and realization that I wouldn't be anywhere without what was given to me. I wouldn't be anywhere without God. I wouldn't be anywhere without the people who like looked after me and made sure that I had the direction, the guidance, the boundaries that I needed. Because it's important to recognize we don't do anything ourselves. We do things for other people, just like we do a reaction therapy. It's a family. But remember, it's in real therapy. Just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. I'm telling you, there's help out there and you deserve it because without help, you don't get to realizations like this all the time of knowing I'm not in charge of everything, but I can recognize and appreciate where I've come from and where I want to go. And the way that I can get to where I want to go to is to appreciate the people who have guided me, steered me, or find the people, like a therapist, who could help guide, support, and steer how things go in the future. Also, leave us your comments, feedback, inside. Let us know what you think about Big Sean, this song. A lot of questions for me. I want you to be able to answer, so help me out there too. Go to our Discord server. Lots of people chatting all the time about reaction therapy, mental health, Big Sean, and so much more. Thank you from Nick and myself for being a part of Reaction Therapy, and go check out our Patreon page or our YouTube membership because there is extra content you don't want to miss. I promise you. Can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay, Nick, go for it, buddy. Pop it in there. You're on now. Let Nick take over.
Why am I on? Yeah, I think our internet. Like,
oh no!
For a second, like
just for
froze,
a second,
and mine stayed on the whole time. But some people said that.
Mine's frozen.
Out. Well, it's also.
There we go. Let's
yeah,
see if that works.
I don't know. I think some people said they, but it's okay.
Dang.
Some people's never froze. So
never froze.
I know yours did, and so when I saw yours freeze, I'm like, great.
I kind of saw that too, and I was panicking for a second, but then I just let it go. Talk to us.
Sherry, thank you for the donation. Please, Lincoln Park. So many asked for it.
Yes, Lincoln Park, Nick.
Lincoln Park a lot. We have a lot of Lincoln Park.
We need more Lincoln Park.
Do you have any idea how much Lincoln Park we've done?
We need more Lincoln Park.
We do a lot of Lincoln Park.
Thank you for the donations. I saw Nick on there too. Donated 5 memberships. How about that, Nick?
Jordan,
thank you
for the donation. King ISO Hypocrite.
If you got a membership from Nick, please say thank you, Nick. And please go to his sports channel on YouTube, y'all. Rise Up Sports. Do me a favor, do Nick a favor. Go to Rise Up Sports. Just hit subscribe. Just be a part. He wants to get to 1,000 subscribers so he can live stream and I can get on there and talk about golf. I can talk about sports. I can talk, hey, let's get in there and talk about concussion protocol and brain injury that's happening, because that's in my field as well. Brain damage that's happening from people getting hit so hard. I would love to talk about that, Nick, and that's just beyond sports. There you go. Got lots I could talk about.
I'm gonna look up really fast something. I wanted to look up if I can find it. play. I'm trying to look up our Linkin Park playlist for our channel, but I can't.
Yes, how much Linkin Park we actually have
find
out
it.
there. That would be good to know. Hope everybody's doing okay today. This is one of my favorite times. Live stream is probably my favorite time at Reaction Therapy because I get to talk to people, see comments, and what's going on with y'all. So if you have something you have got to say to me, now is the time, because when I'm doing the reactions, then I can't watch, I can't look at it, and it's hard. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who donated.
For literally the second time today, I accidentally clicked the wrong button and logged myself out of all
Oh
of
my
my
gosh,
YouTube
Nick,
accounts again. So
just
now I
keep it on
gotta-
me. I'll just talk to
It's
people.
on you, but
Love it.
it makes me upset when I do.
So let's see comments. Oscar's doing okay. It's good to even just be okay. Some days are just not that great. They're great for Nick and I because, as we said in the last live stream, we were doing housework, yard work, all kinds of stuff this morning like crazy. And this gave us a chance to say, we got to stop because we got a live stream. So we get to take a break a little bit now. Go to church tonight, come home, have some time as a family together. We've been doing more of that lately. We have 2 stories here at our house. In the second story, we have this real comfortable couch. It's kind of our entertainment room. And so we sit there. Every day almost, we've been sitting there lately just talking, the 4 of us, and seeing what's going on in life. So I encourage that. Other live stream was amazing, Virginia. I'm telling you, if you're a member, you can go click on that live stream link and see the music Jaybird had. Artist only tier. If you make your own music, if you're in a band and you want your music heard by us in a live stream format, boom. Best way to do it, artist only tier. It's going to be limited for now. Probably start out limiting it to just 10 artists at a time because it's overwhelming. We're going to do it every other week. We'll do like 5 songs each live stream, and you're guaranteed 1 reaction a month. But like Jaybird today, he's the only one who brought music forward. So he got 3 of his songs reacted to. Now is the time. Like down the road, months from now, is not going to be the time to join that because you're literally going to get only 1 of your songs reacted to. But it's a $30 tier. It's cheap enough that if you're an artist or you're in a group and you want that listened to, that is the best way to do it. I'm telling you. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast doing that. If you're not a member in here, your name is gray. Turn on membership gifting, because when people give memberships, it won't go to you unless that membership gifting is allowed. It doesn't mean it will go to you either, but there's a chance. Anyway, Scarecrow, good to see you. Charlotte, thank you for being here. Oh, Charlotte, it's good to see you. Charlotte runs the Discord server. Charlotte Bieber, check her out over there on Discord, everybody.
Oh, okay. I have the results. So we have on YouTube we have 2 songs from Linkin Park. There are 2 reactions from Linkin Park, and on Patreon we have 7 other ones. So we've reacted to 9 total.
Not enough.
2 are on YouTube, 7 are on. That's
Not
actually probably are in the top 10 of artists.
Okay.
Like 9 reactions from them. Like that's
How many say it's not enough? Linkin Park.
how many say that doing 2 Bo Burnham songs are not enough? Or like, I'm just trying to put it in a context that, like, you know, we only have a certain amount of days and not enough time.
Ladybugs. Thank you.
Tom, like when he says something really like will push my buttons, and then he totally goes off to the next subject. Really good at that.
He knows me so well. Oh, y'all, it's funny. Tell me about Ames. I've been seeing Ames in here. I haven't seen what Ames has got going on, but hey, Ames, I'm here for you also. Support you. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate everybody being here. I cannot keep up with all the chat. Look at this. More Linkin Park. More Linkin Park. Carrie wants more Linkin Park.
Well, if you want more Linkin Park, then the poll's got to reflect that.
Very good, Nick. Very good point. That's a
one
good
way
point.
to get more Linkin Park.
It's a good point. Abby, most therapists should not reject you. That is not good. That's not healthy unless you're just either not trying, which is not you. But only reason a therapist therapists shouldn't reject anyway. They should have just good boundaries. But keep trying. Keep reaching out there. Reese's are good. Everybody have Reese's. They're very good. Oscar, love the Reese's, especially these that have chips in them. Ladybug's got them for me. Anybody who doesn't know, Ladybug's got me an entire box of these, of 16 of them. And I'm staring it down right now. Nick, member for 4 months.
Yeah. One. I don't know how many people
Let's
have been
go.
members that long, but
How about that? I should do that too. I didn't know I could do that. More Dax, please. Love
did
more
a
Dax. We just did
today.
Dax. Yeah. Kit Kats are not better. I hate to say it. I eat Kit Kats. I've had them. They are not better. That's just a personal preference. My favorite number one is a Heath bar. Reese's are right alongside it. The only reason Heath bars top that is because they're typically harder to find. So Reese's are right up at the top. These ones with chips are above regular Reese's, actually. And after that are Snickers bars for me. PTSD by Zach. 100 grand bar. How about that? Bizzle, bringing out the past. Very nice. I've not had a Snickers ice cream bar, but that does sound pretty good, John. Heath, it's so good. Scarecrow, me and you. Same wavelength. No juice yet today, Michael. No juice. Michael, we got to get you to become a member. Charlotte, member for 3 months. Thank you, Tom and Nick, for existing. Nick. And thank you to everyone else for existing too. You're never alone when you're a part of the Reaction Therapy family. That is true. And that is why Charlotte came to me 10 months ago and said, or 9 months ago, and said, maybe we ought to do a Discord server, because I didn't know what Discord even was. And Charlotte single-handedly has just done an incredible job at making that thing run. And it's a family. So go check it out when you get a chance. Discord server. Okay.
There are 8 people that have been members for 4 months.
Really? How do you get that comment where it shows?
It pops up. If you go to where you could like gift something.
Mm-hmm.
It's members. It would say like membership milestone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like once you hit a certain. It says you've been a member for 4 months too. If you go to
But
your
not
other
Reaction Therapy.
account. No, because that's the account.
I guess I can't do it on this one. Let's see. There it is.
So Tom's gonna put one in. Oh, you're gonna type a lot too. Gonna type a lot. Okay. Got one more song, and then we'll have to get out of here because we have to do some things. But got one more song for y'all today. And then I have an exciting announcement. Should I make it now or after Tom puts his comment in? I'll wait. I'm gonna let him do it first. So hungry. Had literally 1 pack of peanut butter crackers, 200 Yeah. I've eaten 200 calories today.
Wow.
Tom Stevens, member for 4 months. Thank you, Tom.
There you go. There's my message.
Thank you everyone for being who you are. It's been a blast and a blessing. Cool.
With hearts.
With heart.
Sinner, good to see you. Sinner. Love seeing Sinner in here. It's good to see you. Who else is in here that I haven't seen or said hi to other than Bizzle, Scarecrow, Ladybugs, LJ, Abby? Some of these names are very hard to see, but I'm ready.
Almost here for 4 months. Close.
How many people we got in here? 49 right now. Got a whole flock of them that have not had memberships. I should do one more go at memberships. Okay. So we have one more.
One more song, but I wanted to give my announcement now.
Oh, here we go. Put it on Nick only.
So guys, go follow my sports channel. No, that's not my announcement.
Rise Up Sports.
My announcement is we just recently meaning yesterday, purchased something, and I think it's going to help our videos out a lot. I hope it does.
Love it.
So we have had this camera where we've been able to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this again, and then back to this. Sorry if I gave y'all like, I don't know what that's called. What is it called? Like just like if you like move back and forth between things real quick. I don't know if that's called.
I don't know what that's called. Maya, hello, good to see you.
Not like
or Mia.
Not like.
Tell me.
Like when lights flash really bright. What's that called? Like when lights
flickering, or
no, like what's it called to somebody? If they have this like a warning like at concerts when there's lights going all over the place. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
It's not. I don't know why I'm thinking amnesia, but no, it's something that is a person has this.
Oh, like an epilepsy thing. Yeah.
It's not like epilepsy, but it's something.
Charlotte got it.
Something like that. Yeah,
Whiplash.
epilepsy. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know what
Seizure.
that does, like if I move back and forth between cameras. Anyway, Rylan, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I've enjoyed this channel thoroughly since my first stream when y'all reacted to a song. LDLA. I remember that song.
Oh my goodness,
Of this
yes.
community
I
without
do
further
remember
ado.
that.
That's cool.
Is that
Anyway.
Mia or Maya? Tell me above that. What does that say? MIYA. How do you pronounce that?
Ooh. I don't know.
Type MY if it's just Maya. Otherwise, I think it's Mia.
Maybe it's Vertigo. That might be it. I don't know.
Mia.
I don't know. Okay, so my announcement.
Vertigo, that's good.
So I've showed y'all this camera. So now we just bought it's MYA.
So it's Maya. Good. Show the camera. Where is
I
it?
don't have it downstairs. Well, I didn't even get to say it.
It's got a camera.
We bought a camera, or I bought a camera and an actual camera. So let me go get it.
Nick's going to go get it. Well,
show you.
okay. Nick's going to go get the camera. Excuse me. I'm going to clear my throat and talk to y'all for a minute because we're super pumped. I mean, we are not like professionals in terms of a studio and the equipment and all of that. And we've done the best we can with what we have at this point. But the cool part of the camera we've had now, which is a Mevo camera, which allows us to do different angles and isolate me and him, we won't be able to do with the other camera. But the new camera will allow us to have a clearer picture. I was showing Jill and she's like, I think the picture's fine. Just leave it the way it is. But we're going to try this new camera and see if it actually does a better job of the quality that comes with our pictures. So Nick was really excited about it, and it's going to allow us to take it on the road if we go places and we could do filming there. So Nick now is going to be on the job, maybe enlisting help if he ever needs it from people in terms of running this camera and making this thing work the way it's supposed to. It's amazing how cameras are so tiny now, but so effective. There it is.
I'll see it. No.
Yep.
So it's that
Very
tiny.
cool. Very cool.
I'm learning how to do things with it, so I know you take this thing off.
It is a Canon
EOS M50 Mark II.
EOS M50 Mark II. Let us know if you think that's a good
I
one.
know you take this lens off. Gotta take this one off too. A lot of things you have to do.
This is like an unboxing.
Well,
Of some sort.
I'm learning how to do stuff. Okay, so
Albert, good to see you.
you gotta learn how to like do all
Maya,
this stuff.
I like that name. Y'all are all recommending. I think a lot of times people who aren't members come in and request songs,
There you
but
go.
this
See?
requests are on Thursday. Here you go,
Got the
Nick.
camera on it. Cab that you-
So that's going to be our new picture. We're going to try to set that up this weekend so that we can start. And what you'll see is you'll notice probably by the Tuesday live stream if we have a better picture. If it's the same picture, I'm not going to keep this new camera. If it just does the same thing, I'm hoping it does something much better than we had before.
So anyway,
And
I
right
think
now-
it's really cool because I'm learning how to use it. I just think it's so cool. I've seen how people like can have it like this, and then they can turn it to where you can like watch yourself. So like it'll be like this, where Tom will be able to like see as he's, I don't know. I just think it's
Yeah,
so
see
cool.
myself.
Like I just don't know. I've never used a camera before like this. So it's a really small camera, but it's good because it's
That's right.
high quality. It can shoot in 4K. We probably won't video in 4K.
Why not?
But because
Go full out. Kind of blur the background thing. Y'all like the blurred background thing or no? Should we keep the same kind of background? Background. Blur the background. Say that 5 times.
Yeah, this camera was not cheap, so it should.
I'm hoping it does well.
Yeah.
I'm nervous because I know the camera we have and I'm used to it, but it's 4 p.m. here almost. Force, by the way, you asked what time it was. Yes, we're on Instagram. You can go check us out on it. Oh, how about the video today, Nick? The release, it came out at 1:30.
Yeah.
Suicide Boys.
I'm not even.
Going through the 7th with my woadies, y'all. How good was that? A really good TikTok is out on that. I had a little clip on TikTok. No blur. John likes no blur. Same background.
Some people like it.
The trouble with the blur is when you go in or out or you move or something, sometimes it'll change it.
Well, that's why this camera is really good. Trying to get all this back.
Forces in Germany, 11 p.m. My goodness, that is late. I love how everybody's from different places. Yeah, we need to add to the background. Any other art I get or any other creations, it's hard to put. I guess I could put like one of these up on the wall, but I would want to eat it as a memory of Ladybug sending that to me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Canarum guys do pretty much anything. Wow, that's an interesting name. You have to probably be on a computer or on a browser and go to the YouTube channel that way, and then click the $sign at the bottom, and that will let you allow it. At least that's what Nick said.
Yeah.
Charlotte, let's put a picture of Charlotte's face on the background. Right there next to Juice.
You're right next to Juice, Charlotte. How about that?
About that.
All right, you ready to get into this last
I
reaction?
am so ready.
All right, let's do it.
Whew. Let's do it. We ready?
Yep. Ready.
Another new one. We're getting so many new artists. The Underdog winner. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down music to some awesome music. Hey, everybody. Doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down Focus. Hey, everybody. It's Tom.
Get it?
Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. And today, it is another new artist we have not reacted to before, coming from our request live stream, which is really cool because there's a part of that request live stream where we call it the underdog poll. It's groups that would not be able to typically get out and get a reaction onto our YouTube channel, but we want to do a special poll and bringing in every possible group we can. And today, the Foo Fighters won the underdog poll, and we get to react to them. Mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics is our mission and our passion. Thank you for being a part of that with us. Nick and I are grateful for you every single day. If you want more reaction therapy or to support the channel in a different way, go to our Patreon page. Go to YouTube for memberships. There are private live streams. There's extra content. There is so much more you don't want to miss. So without further ado, Foo Fighters, Walk.
No problems to report on any of the major interchanges. The 110, the 101, and the 405 are wide open. It should be an easy route to the area beaches.
This must be an old one, right? If it's got a President Bush sticker on it, which, gosh, that would have been either the early 2000s or, well, it wouldn't have been way back to the 80s, right? Although, what was the other one? Let me see. Bieber is my co-pilot, so this had to be just a Bieber thing. Okay. Coldplay. God, this is... Oh, gosh. What a video.
Can't leave your car there.
Man, he is holding the old school iPhone, right? The tiny, tiny version. I've heard of the Foo Fighters. And I'm sure if their most popular, famous music, maybe I would have recognized, but not really. So I don't know that sound at all, but this seems like a while ago.
I think I lost my way. Getting good at starting over every time that I return. Learning to walk again.
Yeah.
I believe I've waited long enough. Where do I begin? Learning to talk again. Can't you see I've waited long enough? Where do I begin?
God. It's so funny the way they put this video together. Learning to walk again, learning to talk again. It's kind of like starting all over when something happens in life where it's like, okay, I've got to stop digging a deep hole. I've got to stop continuing the same life I'm doing, because it's like that insanity definition, right? Continuing to do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. When am I going to stop? And maybe life was going good, and then all of a sudden it went bad. And when do we call it quits? It's like somebody walking in a casino that's gambling. They spend money and they lose money, and they keep spending more money to try to win the money back. It's like, when do I stop and finally say enough is enough? I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to learn to walk and talk again, a whole new way to live a different life. This plunger. Yep.
We built these paper mountains, then sat and watched them burn. Think I found my place. Can't you feel it growing stronger, little cars?
I'm getting caught up in the video, just watching how funny it is to see him go through life. He's stuck in a traffic jam. He walks away, phone dies. He goes in, just trying to get something at a convenience store, gets mad, starts beating the guy with the dang, beef jerky thing, takes tip money, goes in looking for a burger. And then this lady's looking at him. If you can put a little levity into life and realize it doesn't always go great, and sometimes it's just keeps happening over and over again, the rough things, but just be patient. Be patient.
Stronger, little conquerors. Learning to walk again. I believe I've waited long enough. Where do I begin? Learning to talk again. I believe I've waited long enough. Where do I begin now? For the very first time.
Everywhere he goes, something's happening, He goes and he deals with the convenience store guy that's irritating, puts the plunger in his face. He goes to the restaurant, the guy that cooked the burger. You ever had that? Burger looks a certain way on a picture at the restaurant, and then you get it and it's like all smashed up and gross, and it's like, this is not. And then the guy's like, and he smashes it in the face. Then he gets to the park and steps in the poop. I hope these guys aren't coming to like rob him or do something with him, because he ain't up for that. He's gonna take them out too.
For the very first time.
There we go.
Don't you pay no mind.
Nope.
Set me
Nope.
free.
Nope.
To keep alive a moment.
He's got nunchucks. This has got to be guys in the group, but he's got nunchucks, and this guy's just got his straight up arms and hands. on the golf course, gets the guys mad, and he's like, I'm going to hit at him. I'm going to hit at him. And then he hits him. Never want to die. Oh, man. It's such a good song, you know, just this goes back to the day with me. I've never heard this song, but it is a really cool song to listen to in a lighthearted way. But the way that he's playing this out, like crime after crime, and he's just trying to get through the day. Like, I don't want bad things to happen, but they just keep happening to me. And then, so I'm going to go get them. They hit me with a golf ball. So I'm going to chase them down, drive over one of the guys with a golf cart, and then the cart's going to hit the water. So he jumps out. He's escaping every single time something happens. There he is. Dan.
Can't you see I've waited long enough? Where do I begin? Learning to walk again. I believe I've waited long enough.
To finally get to the place where he's home, his music, his band, his family. Yep.
Can't you see I've waited long enough?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Foo Fighters Walk. What a great song. Again, a winner of the Underdog poll on a request live stream. Such a great reason why we do the Underdog poll, to get groups and artists and genres and songs that we wouldn't maybe normally have gotten. And here we are, great group with a great song and a great story. So funny how in the end he gets tased and taken away, and all of them are just out there chilling, having fun, talking to the cops, taking pictures like, hey, what's up? This poor guy can't catch a break. And sometimes you feel like you can't catch a break. Things just don't work. Understand there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is another side to things. And sometimes you got to have levity and realize life's okay. It's going to be okay. Things are going to work out. We've got to be able to see some lightheartedness in life and realize that tomorrow's going to bring some new challenges, but also some new opportunities. Remember, it's in real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server, 2,700 people strong, talking about mental health, reaction therapy, friendship, Foo Fighters, so much more. Give us your comments, feedback, insight. Let us know what you think about this song and anything else that you want to say. Nick and I are grateful for you and everything that you've done to help reaction therapy be what it is. Go to our Patreon page and YouTube for membership. There's a lot more content out there than you already see. And we can't wait to see you on the next reaction therapy. There it is. We did it. What a great, Nick. Great job, everybody, on the Underdog poll. Let me just say that. Can I just say that?
Guess who's here?
Who? Who is
Gotta
our
look.
visitor of the day?
Oh, look.
Colleen's here.
Yep.
Hey, Colleen, good to see you. Colleen, I messaged you, so message me back when you get a chance. No rush. Hey, you know, I know life happens. So great to see you, Colleen. What a pleasant surprise here in the afternoon.
John McElmore did win a poll. That is going to be a video that goes out on YouTube.
Yeah.
So on an
Very
actual
cool.
poll. Yep, that's it. The last request, reaction, whatever.
Hey,
you wanna call it.
Colleen. So funny. I know. Hey, don't forget, just quick announcement. So everybody who's not a member in here knows 3 live streams a week for us now. Tuesday for members only of Patreon and of YouTube. Thursday, a request live stream where we take requests that videos we put out on YouTube. And Saturday today is a reaction live stream where we get songs from different polls, from polls off tiers on our Patreon page and YouTube to be able to do songs today, like we've done today. We've added in a new one though. So if you want to be a member, go join our YouTube channel because it is completely worth it. Or you might get gifted one here. We got a new tier. Nick, what is it?
It's called the artist only tier.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. You asked me what it was. That's what it's called. You explain it better than I do. So you just do. You explain it better. If I say anything, you're gonna be like, "And
Not
this." So, like,
true.
I just wanted you to say
Not
it.
true. Hey, artist only tier. If you create music, if you're in a band, if you do your own thing, and you want to have it heard by us in a live stream, sign up for that tier. It is $30 a month. I'm telling you, it's completely worth it because Jaybird was the first one to join the tier. He had 3 of his songs listened to today, and they were fire good. Had a lot of people in there, and it's a members only stream. So only members of YouTube can be in that stream, and it's fun because it's just like this family group listening to music, hanging out together. It's really cool to do. And we did a poll at the end voting on which one we thought was best, which was a lot of fun. So the artist only tier is out there now if anybody creates music.
Yep. Right now we're looking at doing it twice a month. But if y'all, if a ton of y'all sign up, then we might do it every week. So we'll see.
Charlotte will do a crying tier for you.
Also, haven't announced this yet, but we're working on something else that might be coming soon too.
We are working on a pretty cool another tier. We're probably going to eliminate the very top tier, and we're probably going to add a tier in between the $5 tier and the $30 tier, and it's going to be crazy fun. It's going to be really fun. So we're looking at maybe adding that hopefully by November 1st. But also, we mentioned it earlier this week, I think, right? That we are going to start looking at donating money to different causes and different charities in terms of mental health. And so I think it's really cool starting October with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, that we are just finishing Suicide Prevention Month, that we are going to start. So we're going to give a list possibly of causes, charities, organizations that are mental health focused, and we are going to give money to them on a regular basis. So it's going to be really cool, and y'all are going to be a part of it. So we're going to ask y'all kind of where you think we should give money, and we'll give you kind of a list of places and let y'all be the ones to decide. So we really want to start giving back. We feel like we're at a place where we can do it. Nick and I try to give memberships as much as we can so that you can be a part of us in this reaction therapy family. And we want to give money back so that people can do good things in the world. Yep. So we're going to start that.
Charles said it's ADHD Awareness Month, and then Virginia said it's November is Adoption Awareness Month.
So many
different. Cool. Well, I think that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Great to see y'all.
Great to see everybody.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yep.
This was a blast.
It was a blast. We'll see you Tuesday for members only live stream. That'll be Tuesday. So for all y'all members, we will see y'all then. And then for the rest of y'all, we'll see you on next Thursday for our request live stream.
Tuesday for members, Thursday for request live stream, and be on the lookout for other announcements coming from us because we're changing up, fixing some things, tweaking, all that great stuff.
Always look at the community tab. We post on there a lot. And if you want any information on there, chances to win prizes and stuff, we do every now and then on there. So make sure y'all keep checking that because we post on there pretty much every day. So.
Yep. No kidding.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, being with us, and we'll see you on the next
Reaction Therapy.